Welcome. Alright, here we are. It's that time of year, Heart of Fire, and honestly, I'm just here for a rank 4 Nick Fury. Um, that's really my most wanted, followed by Future Ant-Man, APOC, I-Bomb, Tigra's my least wanted. So here we're just going along, and hey, we're 4 crystals in, and we got a 7-star APOC, which I always thought it's pretty cool if you actually managed to spin them out. So, it was pretty hype. Like, okay, we're 4 deep. Here we go for a 10 pop. Outside of that, 1 APOC pull though, yeah, these have been trash. This is like their daily reminder as to why I skip early access offers altogether. Why I don't go for the Cav, Paragon, Valiant, whatever they're calling the crystals nowadays, unless they're free. Because these are just not worth it. Like, 20 crystals, it's like 6k units deep, 9,000 units deep, 1 7-star. Like, no, not worth it at all. I will wait for Titan, I will wait for July Cyber Weekend Banquet and try my luck there. And as you can see, we're getting a ton of 5 stars, like back to back. So here we would like spin 5, pop 5. Here we go for another 10 pop and like 45 crystals deep, 13,500 units. All we got is a 7-star APOC. No other 7-star, like not even a non-Heart of Fire 7-star, like nothing. Like I said, for me personally, out of this event though, Nick's my most wanted, Tigra is my least wanted. I do recognize how great of a champion she is. She's just not for me. I suck with it. I tried her and I'm not a fan. That CCP challenge where we actually had to use her, worst challenge for me. So here I'm excited. I see we got 2 new, which means we got another new champion, and of course Tigra pops up. I knew, because she's like my least wanted and least favorite, I knew Kabam was gonna give her to me, and I to my mind I'm like, I'm gonna be that guy to pull Tigra and probably have like a SIG 80-100 Tigra by the end of this event, all because she's gonna stay rank 1 for me for the foreseeable future. So here we are, 75 crystals deep, like over 22,000 units, and we got, 2 7-stars, but one of them we're never gonna see the light of day. And I might have to go back and actually do a spreadsheet count of how many 5-stars I pulled out of here. Hey, look, there's Anti-Venom. We forget he's in the game. And the Daredevil that no one asked for, 7-star. So there we are, 24,000 units down the drain, 2 7-stars, but we did get 2 out of 5 of the Heart of Fire, so we're cool. These are the Paragon crystals, and I was not paying attention to that Future Ant-Man, so when I saw 1 new, I got excited, and then I was like, oh, I don't have a 4-star Future Ant-Man. Champion I want, just wrong star level. So now we're back at it. Here we are again, just howling away. With 30 crystals at it this time, which is like 18,000, not 9,000 units, so. Altogether, 33,000 units worth, and we've only seen 2 7-stars. So, like, let that sink in. You spend 33k units on the game, and you get 2 7-stars. Like, those odds are horrible. And lo and behold, we get a 3rd 7-star Mr. Negative, who, at that point, I was like, I'm not looking for him. And of course, I get a 6-star Tigra. So we are averaging about 1 7-star every 30 crystals, give or take, but I would have preferred any other useful SIGs or another Heart of Fire champ, So we push on. We loaded up another 10, and of course we're going through 5-star city. So we just pop these and, like, you know, we're screwed to spin. Nothing. Typical. Oh, now we're here with another 5 pop and nothing. So now we're 27 again deep. So I'm over here like, okay, well, if I'm averaging 1 every 30, I should potentially get another one, right? Right? Because at this point, we're like, I don't even know, 140 deep, 120 deep. I have no idea. I stopped counting. Only thing I know is that, hey, there are no more 7 stars are coming. So I'm like, okay, let's try to switch it up a bit, spin out a couple. And what do? We go to 5-star city. I'm pretty sure I got a ton of Maxig crystals at this point. So go back to popping and still nothing. But I know my 6-star APOC is finally going to hit that SIG 200. So now we're loaded back up with another 20, and what happens? Nothing. So at this point, you know, we're hitting like 150, 160 crystals, and we got 3 7-star, 2 of the actual Heart of Fire, and I'm just like, this is never going to, like, make me feel like I really need to get Valiant crystals. I really need to get an early access offer. Like, this luck is abysmal. All these drop rates are abysmal. So this screen was kind of confusing, where it had the 9 duplicates and all that, and I was like, wait, maybe I got another champion or like a 7-star Nexus or something, but no. So here we are, 5 deep again. And we're just spinning and we're just popping, and the luck is just not there. Not there at all. So, you know, this was my opening. Hopefully maybe you guys actually fare better than I did. But stay tuned. We do have the 7-star crystals. We will talk about what milestone I'm stopping at, because I am not going to Dark Phoenix. So just stay tuned. Maybe my luck turns around. I hope it does. Pray for me. Until next time, peace.